remaining to clean up in the block.
Wait, Spiegelman, you come with me.
Everyone they called by number, but me they called by name.
Sit here. I'll be back soon.
Here I saw rolls. I saw eggs, meat, coffee, all the table full. You know what it was to see such things? It must be it's his breakfast. See how happy he was at here. I was afraid to look. I was so hungry. I can grab all of it.
What are you waiting for? Sit down and eat.
This food, it was for me. I ate, as he watched. Then I taught him a couple hours, and we spoke a little. But why are you studying English?
I speak German as well as Polish. That's why I'm a capo. Otherwise, I'd be a nothing like you. Now, the Allies are bombing the Reich. If they win this war, it will be worth something to know English. Well, that's enough for today. Come with me. Take off your clothes. Choose things that fit.
So I took myself clothes, like tailored. I got also a pair of real shoes. Not wood, but leather. Always I was handsome. But with everything fitted, I looked like a million.
So, are you all set?
Yes, sir. But I have one more favor to ask. Could I also take this extra pair of shoes, a belt, and a spoon for—
What? You Jew! You've only been here a few days, and you're ready to do business? I have to account for every pair of shoes in here.
I don't want to make trouble. You've been so kind to me. It was for my friend. I explained to him everything about Mandelbaum.
Well, I could lose the belt and spoon, but bring me your friend's old shoes tomorrow, or else.
I'm telling you, I was amazing well off. I ran to find Mandelbaum. Vladik, you look like a general. Not quite, but I've been lucky, and I didn't forget you. Look, I got you your own spoon. A spoon! Thank you, Vladik, thank you. And here's a belt. Not just a string, a real belt. Oh my God! And one more thing, a pair of wooden shoes. That will fit you. My God, my God, my God. It's a miracle, Vladik. God sent shoes through you. He was so happy. He was crying, and I started also crying with him. He was so happy with this. And the capo knew Mandelbaum was my friend, so he left him also alone. How long I could, I kept him, but a few days later the Germans chose him to take away to work. Nobody could help this. So it was finished with Mandelbaum. I never saw him more again. So you don't know what happened to Mandelbaum? He got killed, or he died. I know they finished him. Maybe on the walk to work, a guard grabbed his cap away.
Go get your cap, quick!
So what could he do? He ran to pick it up, and the guard shot on him for trying to escape. The guard got a congratulations and a few days vacation for stopping the escape. I don't know if this was how it was with Mandelbaum, only that very often they did so. They wanted only to finish everyone out. It was very hard work and very little food. Maybe they kicked and hit him in his head because he couldn't work fast enough. Or maybe he got sick, so they put him first in the hospital and then in the oven. You see how they did? And I had it still, happy there. For me, it was not yet the end. Newcomers were afraid for me. I looked like a big shot, and the capo kept me close.
They'll want 200 workers tomorrow. I've only got 180 still registered here. You better hide in my room.
For over 2 months, I stayed here, safe, and taught him English. Of the group when I arrived, only I remained.
Vladik, what was your profession before you were brought here?
I worked in a lot of different businesses. Why?
I've kept you here in the quarantine block as long as I can. You'll have to be assigned out to a work crew. Skilled workers get better treatment.
I can do anything once I'm shown. In the ghetto, I worked in the woodshop. In Sasovik, I was a tinsman.
A tinsman? I'll see what I can do.
Always around Auschwitz, they were building. To the roofs, they needed good tinmen. I was not really a tinman, but I knew a little. In Sasovik, I was in the tin shop, registered to get a safe work passport, and I watched how they worked. Uh-huh. You told me. What I wanted to ask you about, though, is what happened to Mom while you— Stop! We must turn quick and go by this road to come to the Pines. Huh? In this way, the hotel guard can't see us, and we can sit on their patio. It's pretty there to sit. I come almost every day in this way. Sometimes I get here free dancing lessons, or they have for the guests free bingo games and prizes. Downstairs is a gym with a steam room and whirlpool. Maybe I can take you in there tomorrow. No thanks. Aren't you afraid you'll get caught trespassing? Pho. From our bungalows, everyone comes here always, or to Brickman's hotel up the road. I like better the Pines. Only it's that in the gym here, you can't have a locker without giving a room key. Look, they're giving now cards for bingo. You want we'll play? Uh-huh. I'll put in a new tape, and we can continue. I won here a bingo game one time. The winner got a prize over to his room. Only I had no room. Behind me sat a young lady, but got so disappointed that she lost. She had just one number away. So I gave her my card and said, I don't care for such prizes. You go up and be the winner. She was happy. Did you tell her you weren't a guest here? Why'd you tell? This wasn't her business. You know, in town is a bingo place. 50 cents a card. Mala likes sometimes to go. And I said to her, for what? For the coffee they give after? Bingo we can play at the Pines, and better coffee we have at home. B5 G22 Bingo!